only love. You are so intense. Is it Tuesday, Columbine? I'll kiss you if it's Tuesday.
It is Wednesday, if you must know. Is this my artichoke or yours?
Mama.
Ah, Columbine. As if it mattered. Wednesday. Will it be Tuesday tomorrow then, by any chance?
Tomorrow will be Pierrot. That isn't funny.
I thought it rather nice. Well, let us drink some wine and lose our heads. And love each other.
Pierrot, don't you love me now?
Ah, what a woman. What should I think? Pour me some wine. I'll tell you presently.
Pierrot, do you know? I think you drink too much.
Yes, I dare say I do. Or too little. It's hard to tell. You see, I'm always wanting a little more than what I have. Or else, a little less. There's something wrong, my dear. How many fingers have you?
Law, indeed. How should I know? It always takes me one hand to count the other with. It's too confusing. Why?
Why? I'm a student, Columbine, and search into all matters.
Law, then? Count them yourself.
No. Or rather, nay. It is of no consequence. I have become a painter suddenly. And you at present? Ah, yes. 6 orange bullseyes, 4 green pinwheels, and 1 magenta jelly roll. The title as follows. Woman taking in cheese from the fire escape.
Well, I like that. So that's all I've meant to you.
Hush! All when I become a pianist. I will imagine you in sound, on a new scale, without tonality. Vivace senza tempo senza tutto. Title? Uptown Express at 6 o'clock. Pour me a drink!
Oh, Pierrot, you work too hard. You need a rest. Come out into the garden and sing me something sad.
Don't stand so near me! I have become a socialist. I love humanity, but I hate people. Columbine, put on your mittens, child. Your hands are cold.
My hands are not cold.
Oh, I'm sure they are. And you must have a shawl to wrap about you and sit by the fire.
Why else you no such thing? I'm as hot as a spoon in a teacup.
Columbine, I'm a philanthropist. I know I am because I feel so restless. Do not scream, it will be the worse for you.
Pierrot, my vinaigrettes. I cannot live without my vinaigrettes.
My only love. You are so fundamental. How would you like to be an actress, Columbine? I've become your manager.
My Pierrot, I can't act.
Can't act? Can't act? Wow, listen to the woman. What's that to do with the price of furs? You're blonde, are you not? You have no education, have you? Can't act. You underrate yourself, my dear.
Yes, I suppose I do.
As for the rest, I'll teach you how to cry and how to die. And other little tricks in the house will love you. You'll be a star by 5 o'clock. That is, if you let me pay for your apartment.
Let you? Well, that's a good one. Ha, ha, ha. But why?
But why? Well, as to that, my dear, I cannot say. It's just a matter of form.
Pierrot, I'm getting tired of caviar and peacock's livers. Isn't there something else that people eat? Some humble vegetable that grows in the ground?
Well, there are mushrooms.
Mushrooms! That's so! I had forgotten. Mushrooms. I cannot live with... How do you like this gown?
Not much. I'm tired of gowns that have the waistline about the waist and the hem about the bottom and women with their breasts in front of them. Zip and a hat. Where does one go from here?
Here's a Christmas line. What is like that?
I become a critic. There is nothing I can enjoy. However, set it aside. I'll eat it between meals.
Pierrot, do you know? Sometimes I think you're funny.
My love, my young black moon, you wrong us both.
There isn't a sign of the moon, Pierrot.
Of course not. There never was. Moon's just a word to swear by. But now there's a thing you can lay the hands on and set the tooth in. Listen, Columbine. I always lied. About the moon and you. Food is my only lust.
Well, eat it then, for heaven's sakes, and stop your silly noise. I haven't heard the clock tick in an hour.
It's ticking all the same. If you were a fly, you'd be dead by now. And if I were a parrot, I could be talking for 1,000 years. Hello? What's this, for God's sake? What's the matter? Say, what do you mean? Get off the stage, my friend, and pinch yourself. You're walking in your sleep.
I never sleep.
anyhow, clear out. You don't belong on here. Wait for your own scene. What do you think this is, a dress rehearsal?
Sir, I am tired of waiting. I will wait no longer.
Well, but what are you going to do? The scene is set for me.
True, sir. Yet I can play the scene.
Your scene is down for later.
That, too, is true, sir. But I play it now.
Oh, very well. Anyway, I'm tired of black and white. At least, I think I am. Yes, I'm sure I am. I know what I'll do. I'll go and I'll strum the moon. That's what I'll do. Unless, perhaps, you can never tell. I may be, you know, tired of the moon. Well, anyway, I'll go and find Columbine, and when I find her, I'll address her this. Aha, Pierrette! Yes, there's something in that.
You, Fiercest, Corydon, where are you?
Sir, we're in our dressing room.
Come out and do the scene.
You're mocking us. The scene is down for later.
That is true, but we will play it now. I am the scene.
Sir, we were counting on this little hour. We said, here is an hour in which to think a mighty thought and sing a trifling song. And look at nothing. And behold, the hour even as we spoke was over, and the act begun under our feet.
Sir, we are not in the fancy to play the play. We had thought to play it later.
Besides, this is the setting for a farce. Our scene requires a wall. We cannot build a wall of tissue paper.
We cannot act a tragedy with comic properties.
Try it and see. I think you'll find you can. One wall is like another. And regarding the matter of your insufficient mood, the important thing is that you speak the lines and make the gestures. Wherefore I shall remain throughout and hold the prompt book. Are you ready?
Sir, we are always ready.
Play the play.
How gently in the silence, Corydon, our sheep go up the bank. They crop a grass that's yellow where the sun is out, and black where the clouds drag their shadows. Have you noticed how steadily, yet with what a slanting eye they graze?
As if they thought of other things. What say you, Thyrsis? Do they only question where next to pull? Or do their far minds draw them thus vaguely north of west and south of east?
One cannot say. The black lamb wears its burdocks as if they were a garland. Have you noticed? Purple and white. And drinks the bitten grass as if it were a wine.
I've noticed. What say you, Thyrsis? Shall we make a song about a lamb that thought himself a shepherd?
Why, yes. That is, why, no.
I know
forgot
a
my
game
line.
worth two of that.
Yes, I know a game worth two of that. Let's gather rocks and build a wall between us and say, that over there belongs to me, and this to you.
Why, very well. And say, you may not come upon my side unless I say you may?
Nor you on mine. And if you should, 'twould be the worse for you.
there's a wall a man may see across, but not attempt to scale.
An excellent wall.
Come, let us separate and sit alone a little while and lay a plot, whereby we may outdo.
Pierrot. My name is Columbine. Leave me alone.
Corydon, after all, and in spite of the fact that I started it myself, I do not like this so very much. What is the sense of saying that I do not want you on my side of the wall? It is a silly game. I'd much prefer making the song you spoke of making, about the lamb, you know, that thought himself a shepherd. What do you say?
I've forgotten my line.
How do I know this isn't a trick?
How do I know this isn't a trick to get on my land?
Oh, Corydon, you know it's not a trick. I do not like the game, that's all. Come over here, or let me come over there.
It is a clever trick to get on my land.
Oh, very well. I think I never knew a sillier game.
There's this, wait a minute. All the water, it's on your side of the wall, and the sheep are thirsty. I hadn't even thought of that.
Oh, hadn't you?
Why, what do you mean?
What do I mean? I mean that I can play a game as well as you can. And if the pool is on my side, it's on my side. That's all.
You mean you'd let the sheep go thirsty?
Well, they're not my sheep. My sheep have water enough.
Your sheep! You're mad to call them yours. Mine. They are all one flock. Thyrsis, you can't mean to keep the water from them just because they happen to be grazing over here instead of over there when we set the wall up.
Oh, can't I? Wait and see. And if you try to lead them over here, you'll wish you hadn't.
I wonder how it happens all the water is on your side. I'll say you had an eye out for lots of little things, my innocent friend, when I said, let us make a song, and you said, I know a game worth 2 of that.
Hero, do you know, I think you must be getting old. Or fat or something. Stupid anyway. Can't you put on some other kind of collar?
You know as well as I do, Corydon, I never thought anything of the kind. Don't you?
Do not.
Don't you?
I suppose so. Thyrsis, let's drop this. What do you say? It's only a game. You know, we seem to be forgetting it's only a game, a pretty serious game it's getting to be, when one of us is willing to let the sheep go thirsty for the sake of it.
Oh, I know it, Corydon.
But how do I know?